Hey, what's up? And welcome back to the Jeremy G Show, episode number 6. Today, I got a really unique location behind me. I'm actually, I'm filming this little TV show in Vietnam for some kids. It's called The Funny English Show. Right, Kota? This is Kota. Say hi, Kota. Nói hello đi. Hello. All right, and we got Tin. Okay, I knew it would be a matter of time till they wanted to be on camera. Anyway, so I film this show about once or twice a month. And basically I just hang out with a bunch of little kids, play some guitar, and we hang out with Pom Pom, this little stuffed penguin. Not little, pretty big. But it's the most time I've really spent around children since I was a camp counselor. And really I've realized that you can learn a lot from children. And honestly, one of my biggest fears is having children myself. So it's kind of cool that I can hang out with these kids for, one day, basically a full day, for 1 day a month or 2 days a month, and really learn from them and get some takeaways of what it's like to hang out with kids. And then I get to go home, and it's pretty great because I get to do my own thing. And hey. So anyways, one big takeaway that I've got from hanging around with these kids all the time is that being a kid is kind of cool, but once you grow older, you can still keep the kid inside of you. So these kids get excited about anything, like balloons, pizza, the happy forests, like whatever we hype up to them, they just get super excited. And I think as an adult, there's no reason why we can't do that at all. I think some of the happiest people that I know personally are the people that can get excited about the littlest things, about getting a half-price movie ticket, or about getting a smoothie in the afternoon when they're really hot, or about their favorite meal, or a good run out in the mountains. Some things that aren't as monumental in life, but appreciating the little things is great. That's Addy, the director. I didn't tell him I was going to make one of these videos, but whatever, you just got to do it. So that's one thing. It's like getting excited about little things. For example, like getting really excited about one YouTube video or one song or one movie. It's just like really letting one small aspect of life make you extremely excited and happy in the moment. I think there's nothing wrong with that, but I see that so much more in children than I do with adults. Next, these kids are curious. They want to know everything. They ask questions, they point at things, they grab on things. They want to know what everything is. And I think for me personally, as an adult, I start to lose that curiosity because people start telling you that it's not okay to ask questions in certain scenarios, or you let your ego get involved, or you start to get embarrassed if you're wrong, or other things like that. So these kids are just super curious. They want to know everything. And that's one thing that I try to take away and learn from them. I go out and try to act like I'm a kid again, try to ask more questions, and just be curious about random things, astronomy, physics. How does a clock work? Just like asking random questions just so you can advance your knowledge of the world. I don't think that necessarily has to go away once you're an adult. And as much as a lot of adults are inquisitive and they ask a lot of questions, I think myself personally, I've lost that. And I'd like to keep that, curious child syndrome inside of me, even as I grow older. And next, these kids are shameless. They are absolutely shameless. They don't really think, oh my gosh, is this answer going to be stupid? Am I going to be embarrassed? Is this going to ruin my reputation? Not at all. They just do it. They go with the flow and they talk, they say what they want to say, and they don't even think. They just go for it. They're ambitious, they're curious, and they have no care in the world about what other people think about them. Yeah, I'm sure they go home and they want to be cool and liked by their friends, but it's not like it's consuming their mind, like they're insecure and they want to think, or they have to think about what other people are thinking of them and they care about what they say. No, not at all. You ask them, hey, who wants to sing? They all want to sing. Who wants to dance? They all want to dance. They're all dancers, singers. They can do whatever they want. They're dreaming big, they're curious, and they have no shame at all. See, when I'm learning Vietnamese and learning a second language, it kind of brings me back to being a child because you got to start over all again. And you just got to really start over. You're learning colors and little things and basic vocabulary words like that. That's why I really love learning a language, because it reminds you to be a kid again. But I think I shouldn't have to learn a language to bring that child out from the inside of me, because kids smile more for a reason. There we go, right? It's like you don't gotta give them a reason to smile. They just smile. And I'm trying to take some of those habits from these kids because they're hilarious. They have so much energy. They're so curious. They're willing to learn. They don't care. They're willing to fail, willing to participate. One sec. Yes, Lima. You want to be on my TV show?
Yeah.
This is Lena. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Nice. Am I a good teacher? Okay. Yeah? All right. She likes me. Do you want to tell them to subscribe? Say subscribe. Subscribe. All right. So I think we're getting a little bit distracted off the main topic. But if you like the show and you want more, please subscribe below in the links, and I'll put a button there. And yeah, I want you to think about like what can you learn from children? Because even though like I said, I'm super scared of having kids. I really don't even think about that. But I think there's a reason that you see all these newly-wed couples that have kids, and they talk about how much they're learning from them and what amazing experience it is and how you learn from these kids and how it's life-changing. And I'm starting to see that by hanging out with all these 7 to 6 and 5-year-olds every other weekend. So if you have kids, I would love to hear your perspective because I'm really scared of having kids, I'm not gonna lie. And if you don't have kids, I would love to hear, what are your thoughts and what are you doing right now to prepare yourself if you want to have kids, but also to think about like how can you be a happier person from learning, from kids in the real world and taking away some habits from kids that you can implement into your life. All right, this is getting way too crazy. I'll talk to you soon. Subscribe, JeremyGinsburg.com. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. What is this?